So here I was, 10-year-old Gabriel, seated in a class where a question was asked: what is culture? I looked around in the class, but nobody seems to raise up their hands to say it. But for some reason, I knew the answer. And so I popped out my hand, and with my small voice, I said, culture is the way a group of people live. And the teacher said, yes, well done, applause for him. And as the applause echoed in my ears, I felt like the wisest person on earth. I felt like I knew all the answers to all the questions in the world. So I felt like every single person in the class should bow down at me. But not only that, I took this on and brought it down home. And whenever my parents will ask me a question, I will give them a cheeky answer, feeling so big of myself, feeling they should also bow at my feet, because who is the wisest person in the world? Of course, it is me, Gabriel. I have all the answers. Now, little did I know that the following day we were going to go to school, and they were going to tell us that we are going to have a cultural day, meaning there was this specific type of clothing we had to wear, and we all needed to come home and ask our parents for that. Now, guess what? I came home, and with all the pride that I had to succumb to the authority of my parents and ask them for the garment that I needed to attend this cultural day. And my mom said, well, I thought you had all the answers. Why don't you find a way to get it yourself? Why are you asking us? I thought you were a big man now. Now, thinking about that today, I was reminded of that Proverbs in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7 and 8, where we are told not to be wise in our own eyes and to shun evil and fear the Lord, because He will do our body good. He will give us good health. Now, these might not be words that you probably want to hear at this point in time, because you've been going through life on your own and you feel you are doing it. But can I recommend to you today that it makes a difference having God in your corner? See, I've got to that point in my life now that I don't argue with anybody anymore when they say there is no God, or there's no essence of worshiping Him. There's no essence of Christian faith. I don't argue with those people anymore. I tell them, keep going, keep enjoying her, and I keep praying for you that one day you will meet God at Damascus, and He will open Himself to you for you to see Him. But until that moment, I just want to invite you that on this day of rest, that moment of the Sabbath, that He is shining every single person on this earth, showing His face to us. Just take a hold of Him and take a rest. Don't be wise in your own eyes and think you can go through this world on your own, that you can just keep pushing, that you don't need no moment of rest. You can just keep downing the Red Bull. You can just keep taking the pills, taking drugs, just to make it day and day. Well, just try it my way for a change. Take a break. Allow God that presence in your life. Have a wonderful time with friends and family and loved ones. And most of all, just look in the mirror and remind yourself that you are loved, that God cares about you, and you are valued. And enjoy this moment of rest. God bless you, and a happy Sabbath.